Welcome everybody. This is a new tax refund update and I hope everybody can hear me clearly on your end. I got some new information from the IRS on their site. This is regarding November 2023, a tax refund update. Okay, so make sure you guys, if you have any questions, you have any comments, that you drop them down in the description, on the description of this video in the comment section, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And also, you guys, if you're needing help with your refund, make sure that you contact your congressman and your senator. Now, I have those links available under this video in the description of this video. So reach out if you hadn't heard anything about your tax refund to your state congressman and your state senator so they can speak on your behalf. I have the links. You have to make sure you put in all your information, submit it to your congressman, and they'll reach back out to you by telephone and number you provided on the form, or also your email. So make sure that you keep your phone beside you, because sometimes they do reach out on your phone, you guys. So this will help you as well. Don't forget, you guys, tax season is coming up. A new tax season very, very quickly. Make sure that you're planning your guys. And don't forget, I have a tax planner that's new for tax pros and also for tax payers, you guys, on my website. The website is always below this video, you guys, to visit my store, and also the scheduled appointment is a different link if you're watching. This new guide that I created, you guys, is available. You can download this absolutely free. If you have problems when you go to checkout, you know they're going to ask for your name, your email address, and all your information. But if you have problems getting this free download through checkout on my website, all you have to do is contact me at info@bygracetax.com, and I'll get back to you. If you go to checkout to get this free download, because it's absolutely free, you guys, all you got to do is put in PayPal. PayPal will redirect you and kind of kick you out, but I'll be able to see the activity on your site. This guide will definitely help you, okay? Get prepared for tax season 2024, okay? It's free. Again, you guys, you go to my store. A lot of people be skeptical because why I got to put in my payment number. Don't put in your payment number when you go to checkout. All you got to do is click PayPal. If it kicks you out, I'll still be able to see on my end. Okay, let me give you the new update, guys, because I don't want you to miss this. Getting right into it. Okay, this is the new information. For those of you who want to screenshot this, you can, you guys, as well. If you have any problems with me on this mic that I'm on, let me know, okay? The IRS is saying that they're processing tax returns that need to be reviewed and corrected, answering mail from taxpayers. How this video different is a new update, you guys, okay? This is as November the 4th, 2023. You know, last week it went down under 900,000, under the million. Right now we're seeing 1.01 million unprocessed individual returns for this updated tax returns on the IRS.gov. And they said this includes tax years of 2022 and 2021 returns that need review or correction and late file prior years. Of these, 700,000 returns require error correction, which is typically about the same what we went through last week, guys. It went down to 800,000, then it went to 900,000. Now it's back to 700,000 returns that require error correction or special handling, and 311,000 are paper returns. Do you see how many paper returns that went up from last week? If you watched my last video, I've been giving tax refund updates the whole entire tax season since it started. I will be giving them again in 2024, you guys. So if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel, because I update live videos or upload live videos or videos every week, giving you the new tax refund updates every week or when they come available to me. So during tax season, you guys, it's going to be more people on the live videos, okay, as it's getting closer. So make sure that you subscribe. I also will be putting more information in the community tab for you guys as well. Okay. It says this work doesn't typically require us to correspond with taxpayers, but it does require special handling by an IRS employee. So in these instances, taking the IRS, we know more than 21 days. Okay, guys, I'm trying to skip down a little bit, not take up too much of your time to give you an update. Okay, how long you may have to wait? I know a lot of you have been waiting a long time, okay? It says for returns received in the current year, we process individual tax returns for which refunds are due first. Tax returns reflecting tax owed are processed last. So if you owed last during the tax season, okay, when you file and you see one bar and you owed and you paid, don't worry, they're going to separate your payment. So when they complete your tax return, if you owed and you mail your payment or provided your payment with your refund, then they will process it. They're processing the ones who are owed a refund first. So don't get discouraged when you go to DMR, you see one bar or you see your bars disappear, because most of the time the IRS is just updating the site. It says as the return is processed, whether it was filed electronically or on paper, it may be delayed because it has a mistake. I've been saying this every week because people have been coming and asking me this. Where's my amended refund? Where's my tax return from this year? It is delayed because it has a mistake. It's missing information, or there is suspicious activity referred by banks, okay? If they can fix it without contacting you, they will. If they need more information or need you to verify, because sometimes people just need to verify, you send a tax return, they will send you a letter, not email, by letter. Some of you have not received it because you put in the wrong accounting and routing number. Some of you have a tax offset. You need to check the numbers that I've been sharing with you guys throughout the tax season to make sure you don't have an offset, and to make sure that your tax preparer or you put in the right account and routing numbers when you completed your tax return, okay? It says the resolution of these issues could take more than 120 days. I get it, you guys. I get it. A lot of you have been waiting more than 120 days. A lot of you have been waiting on your amended tax return since last year. I get it. Okay, you guys, know that there are a million unprocessed tax returns that require error correction. Okay, know that. I know that, you know, a lot of people want their money and they need to speed it up, right? I know a lot of you, but because of the disaster errors, people filed until October 16th. So that caused your return to be, you know, some people returns to be delayed. Also, is a lot of fraud going on because people was filing trying to get the credit for businesses and they were not eligible. So they had to stop that, and they're really looking at those tax returns now because it kind of slowed down the process, you guys. So make sure that nobody is not doing anything that they shouldn't be doing. Make sure that you're planning for tax season 2024, you guys. It is crucial. It is important that you are planning. Now, I will be giving the tax laws coming up soon as it's given to me from my tax software partner for 2024 with the new changes in tax season, okay? So again, get prepared and make sure you have a business, you have everything you need, your receipts and everything. That's why I created that planner that's on my website, you guys, to help you guys. I will be running a sale for Black Friday this Friday. My Black sale on my store will run for my books, for my coaches, for my courses, you guys. For those of you who are wanting that, it's going to be up to 50% off. You're already getting, when you go to my website, you're already getting an extra 10% off if you give me your name and your email address, so you'll be able to get the 10% off. If you go there and try to check out and you say, "Ooh, I don't see the 10%, don't be discouraged. All you have to do is contact me and I will refund you back what is due to you, okay? But during the Black Saturday sale, it will already automatically be marked down for you this Friday, okay? All right, just letting you know. Now I'm continue on with what I'm trying to share with you guys. And don't forget to reach out to the taxpayer advocate. Don't forget to reach out to your congressman, to your senator, if you're needing help about your tax refund. I got all this information is on the description of this video. I keep sharing this, you guys. It says what you should do. In most instances, no further action is needed. Again, they'll contact you by mail. However, look at this, you guys. I'm going to tell you this. If you did a paper return and you have been waiting over 6 months, then you need to make sure that you try to resubmit your tax return electronically, if possible. Make sure it includes an original signature, okay? So if you have filed a paper tax return and you don't see anything on the where's my refund site on irs.gov, or you don't have any information when you contact the IRS, then you probably need to electronically file it. The IRS are really wanting people to file their tax return electronically. However, they're still receiving paper returns, okay? But they're slowly doing it because they're very behind. If you have any questions, comment, put it below the video. If you know anybody that need to watch this video, share this video out to others so it'll help them, okay? Please don't file your tax return again unless you receive a notice from the IRS asking you to resubmit a new signed copy of your tax return. Now, what I just said about the paper, if you've been waiting 6 months or more and you filed a paper, you need to do it electronically. This is people who filed electronically and you have no updates, you don't see anything. Do not file that tax return again. Do not continue to amend a tax return because it's pushing you further back. So don't do that, you guys. As of November the 4th, 2023, they had 783,000 unprocessed Form 1040Xs. Somebody contacted me under my last video and said that they hadn't heard anything since 2021 or months ago, way from March or April. Well, you see why. It's a lot of unprocessed 1040Xs. When you mail or you amend that tax return, it's going to take a while for them to receive it before it starts processing, you guys. So don't forget, when you send it to them, it's going to take a while for them to really accept it, for it to be in processing. Okay, we're processing these returns in the order received, and the current time frame can be more than 20 weeks. Again, please don't file again if you get a letter from the IRS and you say, oh, I made a mistake. Please don't do that. Just don't refile it because you're pushing it way off. And taxpayers are encouraged to continue to check where's my amended return for the most up-to-date processing status available. For those of you who are waiting, most of the time you see tax refunds hit counts on Wednesday, but it can be any day of the week. Okay, you guys. So if you go to WMR and you don't see any update, or you go check your transcripts and you don't see, sometimes it can be in your bank account before the WMR updates. And I always tell people that every tax season, okay, because you never know what happens. Okay, it'll be a lot of people that they have to complete. This is what I was talking about with the Form 941, the employee quarter federal tax return. These people filed the employee retention credit. Some people did the employee retention credit, during COVID, and they ain't supposed to have got it. And they claim stuff. If you don't have W-2 employees and you don't have all your information, you're not eligible for that. So that is why also it's a delay. Because there's a lot of people doing things that they shouldn't do, and it's messing up people who are, doing their tax returns and filing an honest tax return, and it's slowing you down. So if you skip down, it says it says they're gonna continue with the ERC claims until December 31st, 2023. Okay, growing concerns that a substantial share of new claims from the agent program are ineligible, and increasingly putting honest businesses at financial risk by being pressured and scammed. So a lot of people are being scammed because there's a lot of people contacting people by phone you are eligible for the employee retention credit. And if you're not eligible for the employee retention credit, if you don't have W-2 employees, okay, if you don't have all the information that's required to be eligible for that, okay, And a lot of people did that. And you will be getting letters if you did it, if you frauded. The IRS continued to work claims received prior to this, but renewed a reminder that increased fraud concerns mean processing times will be longer. So you wondering why processing times are longer for your returns, because a lot of people are doing things that they shouldn't be doing, you guys. They shouldn't be doing it, and they're doing it, and they're slowing it down for honest taxpayers that are filing their tax return honestly. And this tax season, I'm just going ahead and tell you, you watching, they're going to be checking a lot of stuff, you guys. So get ready for a new tax season. It was a lot of changes last year. It's probably going to be a lot of changes this year. And I try to update you on this channel to let you know the new update. As soon as the new tax laws come available to me, I will go live and do a video and go over some of the things, you guys, to you, okay? Just a reminder again, don't forget that I have this new book or download for you absolutely free. Don't forget also, I have a planner that's available for tax pros and tax preparers to help you with tax season 2024 to prepare you. Wealthy people prepare early for tax season. A lot of people think, well, I make too much money in my own. If you would take the time to prepare, you guys, some of you will see a big change in your tax return and not have no. But if you get in a rush, you get in a hurry, you said, I'm going ahead and file, and sometimes that messes people up and you don't get all your tax forms during tax season. I'm just going to let you guys know this because some people try to rush and I know they be needing the money, but it's not always a good thing to rush because you end up hurting yourself. It's not always great to try to rush in tax season. And I know, again, a lot of Americans are hurting financially. They're needing the money to pay bills, but make sure if you need it, then make sure you have everything that you need to be able to get it. So it won't slow down your tax return during tax season and you have to amend them. Okay, you guys, because a lot of people rush and then they end up amending, and amending does take more than 20 weeks and even more than that. Some of you see the 20 weeks is more than that. And a lot of people have been waiting, what, a year? They say in 2020, 2021. So be careful. Make sure you have all your information, and it's free. Download will help you guide you to everything you need. If you purchase the planner, it has more in there to help you, you guys. It has the credits and deductions that a lot of you guys miss out on during tax season, okay? All of this available, again, on my website. It's in the description of this video, and I also will comment everything below this video. Again, if you have any questions, concerns, make sure you post it below this video and see what I have coming up next.